Mickey Gilley may be remembered for being at the center of the Urban Cowboy craze in the early 80s. It was, after all, his honky-tonk that was the set for much of the movie, including this scene where John Travolta rides a mechanical bull. To boil his career down to a trend is to do the man an injustice, however. Gilley, a singer with 17 #1 hits and 34 total top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, died at the age of 86 on Saturday, May 7th in Branson, Missouri. Immediately, his peers took to social media to reflect on his life and impact. Here are some from those who knew him best. Quote, "My old friend Mickey Gilley was one of a kind, a great entertainer and a great guy." Larry Gatlin writes, "Thumbs up this video if you agree with that." Quote, "I loved Mickey Gilley even before the Urban Cowboy fame." Mark Chestnut writes, quote, "So sad to hear of the passing of country music legend Mickey Gilley." Rhonda Vincent shares, quote, "Our paths crossed a few times being in Branson, and Jeannie Watson and I did his show, Until the Day, the Oak Ridge Brothers say, and there are so many more." Gilley lived a full life, enjoying tremendous success in country music starting in 1974 with Roomful of Roses, his first #1 hit.
I've been tearing up the roses.
He actually began his career with 4 straight #1 songs, including I Overlooked an Orchard, City Lights, and Windows Up Above. What's your favorite Mickey Gilley song? Drop it in the comments below. Maybe it was this one.
Now they all began to look like movie stars.
8 of the Mississippi natives' #1 hits came from Urban Cowboy, a 1980 film that brought new attention to honky-tonks nationwide. It began a cultural trend not seen again until Bro Country some 35 years later. The music was softer and a little more rock-inspired. Hit songs from the soundtrack included Johnny Lee's Lookin' for Love and Gilley's cover of Stand By Me, which became his biggest career hit. Annie Murray's Could I Have This Dance was also on the soundtrack. In many ways, the soundtrack was better and more successful than the movie. Still, many hated this new, more polished sound that flew in the face of grittier artists like Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash. That didn't mean struggles for Gilley. Every song he released between 1980 and 1985 hit the top 10, including Lonely Nights, You Don't Know Me, and Talk to Me.
Tell me you love me.
Gilley's career cooled off after that with just one top 20 single after 1987 and his last charting hit coming in 1989. Since then, he recorded sporadically, with his last album, Two Old Cats, coming in 2018. But like I said, to focus on his post-Urban Cowboy career is to do him an injustice, so it's here we'll look at his impressive mid-70s resume. Did you know Mickey Gilley is an Entertainer of the Year? Yep, he won the 1976 ACM Entertainer of the Year award. That same year, he also won Song of the Year for Don't the Girls All Get Prettier and Single of the Year for Bring It On Home to Me.
Bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving.
He earned 6 lifetime ACMs and was inducted into the Delta Music Museum Hall of Fame in 2002. For some reason, Gilley has never been strongly considered for induction into the Country Music Hall of Fame. What do you think? Should that change? Start the conversation below. In his later years, Gilley stayed active with performances in Branson, Missouri, and he kept on touring until nearly the day he died. A note from his publicist shares that he died peacefully with his wife by his side. He was hospitalized at the time. Mickey Gilley is preceded in death by wife Vivian. He is survived by wife Cindy and his children Kathy, Michael, Gregory, and Keith Ray, plus many grandchildren. Gilley is cousins to Jerry Lee Lewis. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.